Hi, welcome. This is our weekly reading for September 9th through the 15th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, and praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing, so see what feels right for you. It could be one sign that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and so on. So we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. Remember, how you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you in the end. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, diving into the wave, ignoring that wave? You get the gist. Feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And I also want to mention I'm very excited about this week's readings. I got a bunch of new decks, oracle cards and tarot decks, and let me show you what they are. The Thalemia Tarot by Renata Lepscher, the Enchanted Map Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reed, the Life Purpose Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue, Earth Magic Oracle Cards by Stephen D. Farmer, and the Karma Cards by Monty Faber. And actually, the entire reason I went to the store was to replace my Native American tarot because I was missing 4 cards. And I was really called to use this deck this week. So this is by Magda Rec Gonzalez and J.A. Gonzalez. And I'll see you in a moment. Reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Inquiring for September 9th through the 15th, 2016. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for the week. Some basic energies, insight, focus, and understanding into the week. And I'm beginning with the Enchanted Map Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reed. And let's pull one card for Sagittarius. That one. What is that? Wizard of Awareness, Consciousness, being in the driver's seat. It's a 3. So I think of the Empress. I think of creation, but I think of a male energy, almost like a merge of the Magician and the Empress together. Perhaps a little bit of the High Priestess in here. I feel like this is somebody thinking like hard, like that's you, Sag. You're thinking about something. I feel like, whoa, that looks like an organite to me. I know people make organite jewelry and I've seen them like this. So perhaps some of you create jewelry, organite, something with like gold and copper wire, perhaps magnetism. Perhaps you're like deep, you know, you're thinking about some like scientific, like I hear like earth science, like something like that. And the wheels are spinning, Sag. Something's being creative. Something's, I feel like it's like Merlin here. So I feel like there's a lot of wisdom and a lot of vision that comes to reality. Like, you know how to balance those two. Creativity, mostly. But like, I think of like Merlin and like Wilhelm Reich and Einstein all together, and Tesla mixed all together. I feel like it's a do card, so it's a male energy. Even if you're a female, it's tapping into that wisdom, getting the wheels turning and moving and making it happen. So let's get more clarity. I'm going to go to the Thelema Tarot. Let's get one card for Sagittarius to clarify the Wizard of Awareness, or clarity into the week, into the energy, into how to ride and move with that energy, and how it's moving with Sagittarius this week. One card. The Queen of Cups. So perhaps it's around emotion, around love, around compassion, around like a generous heart. This could be you. I mean, it's a water sign. I feel like in a general reading, it always comes back to the sign I'm speaking to. But it could also be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces energy, or person with those characteristics around you. Someone empathetic, someone psychic, someone sensitive, someone compassionate, someone loving, someone perhaps a bit mysterious. I want to say someone pretty sexy, but traditionally so, if that makes sense. Like, it's her energy that's sexy. It's a general reading, so he's sexy too because of that sensitivity. It's like understanding what you have to offer and choosing what's best for you. I feel like it's visions, like deep visions that connect to emotion. I see the lotus, so I see strength, and I see it coming from dark waters, from like gaining strength as it grows, as she grows, as he grows. I feel like there's like a dragon in the back, whether it's a statue or an actual like mermaid or fishtail, or it's like a beautiful, see it? I don't know if it's a statue or actually an animal going in the water, but I feel like it's strength and it's like ancient wisdom, ancient connection to emotions. It's beauty. I feel like there's some Libra here for some reason. I wanted to say Libra. So maybe scales, balancing, emotional scales, balancing your emotions and what you're aware of. Let's get more clarity on this. For Sagittarius, I'm going to go to the Native American Tarot, and let's get another card. Let's get more clarity on the Queen of Cups and the Wizard of Awareness, and that one. What is that one? That's the Two of Blades. It's called Travos. So, like, I feel like it has to do with traveling, but I feel like it's a decision card. It's like making the decision to work, making the decision to do it on your own, to leave something behind, to move. I feel like it's a decision to move. It's being clear about something, being clear about what you're good at, Sagittarius, and your power. It's like you're on the horse and you're pulling the hay, but you forgot your wheels. It's really weird. It's very interesting, but you're determined to do it anyway. Like, I don't have my wheels, but I need to make it, so I'm going to move. So perhaps you have to leave something behind, and the road is a bit difficult. It's a difficult start. Maybe you hit some bumps in the road, maybe the whole way, since you don't have any wheels. I feel like there's like a sled dog next to you there, and you can't see what he's pulling. But maybe there's wheels on that sled. So maybe there's a different way to think about this situation. Maybe you need to take your hay off of your trailer and just put your hay here, you know, on the trailer that the dog has, and, you know, pack your stuff up, put it on the horse, and move. I feel like you just have to think about it differently. Something wasn't working without the wheels. The wheels weren't turning. here. So perhaps you're making a decision. You know, you're working together, you're working with something else, working with a different energy. Maybe you're working with the Queen of Cups. Maybe that's a different energy. Maybe she can help you find your wheels. Or maybe this is you and you're helping somebody else find their wheels. All right, I'm going to go to the... this is the Life Path Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. And let's get a card for Sagittarius. Get more clarity on the Wizard of Awareness, the Two of Blades. I feel like there's something you can't see just by looking at this card because you can't see the whole picture. So you need to move forward to see the better picture, to see the whole picture. Get it into the frame, maybe, Sagittarius. Move something into frame, something into view. I feel like the sun is behind you and you're looking at the purple mountains, but there's, I keep looking at this card, but there's flying birds here. So there's something that is connecting you to spirit to move away from something, to move with, I feel like you're moving with shadows. Maybe like photography, lighting, something like that, or art with shadows. All right, another card for Sagittarius. Health, so, or healer. So you're healing something. Maybe you're doing shadow work, like healing past wounds, healing those things that you ignore about yourself that you know you can grow, you know you can get better, you know you can do. Perhaps you're actually healing something, like you're a doctor, a nurse, naturopath, like natural medicine, energy work. It says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. I feel like you can just, like I see somebody looking at a body and feeling their energy and understanding, like in their own body where that pain is. I don't know what that's called, but it's like a sensitivity to your own body. And like if someone's having back pain, you feel like warmth or cold or something in your back, but you're just connecting to that other person's energy. Maybe somebody's really good with that. And maybe this Queen of Cups is going to help you, or maybe this is you and why you're good at feeling that. Maybe you're sensitive to others, or you're learning how perhaps there's a difference in your own sensitivity and what's going on in you, and how sometimes it's not you and it's others, and you're learning that energetic connection. Perhaps, you know, do some cleansing work with energy for you to make sure you're strong and you keep your own aura when you're healing others. Do some protection to make sure, you know, you keep your own energy about you, and I would say prayer. It says you have a spiritual gift of healing, so this is a gift for you. It's something special. All right, I'm going to go to this. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Let's get one more card for Sagittarius for further clarity on the Wizard of Awareness, making a decision, healing. Maybe you're deciding to heal, and it starts with you. And you're going to understand something to move that, like pay it forward, speak about it, help someone, touch somebody else. Perhaps like Reiki healing, Sag. One more card. Meadow, vulnerability. So perhaps it's feeling others hurt, like empathetic. I just see like a gentle wind here, like a gentle breeze, and blossoms and the spring, and maybe surrender, finding strength in the gentleness of a flower. Maybe there's some flower, like essence work, or Bach remedy, something like that. natural remedies. I hope this is helpful. I love you guys.